out. It may not be a diplomatic, because I'm a security guy. I have fought for 5 years against the terrorists. So, Your Excellency, I was part and parcel of fighting war along with China against ETMI and all those undesirable elements. I'm so happy the services, the assistance provided by Pakistan has really smashed their head. And I remember when I deported 21 ETMI guys, bad guys, and it gave a good lead. Having said, as by our chairman, that we are all above party. Trust me, we have one voice. All the parties, every individual here, smaller, elder, child, we talk China with one voice, and that is great friendship. Nothing but great friendship. Now, this great friendship has really attained heights, and out to attain more heights with CPAC. But unfortunately, no, it's an international phenomena. When two friends are together, there are always some people who try to inflict it. And I'm sorry to point out, yes, we are being inflicted. And right from the day when CPAC was formally announced, I don't say that we are predominantly very against India, but I'm just going to point out the facts. That it was Prime Minister Modi who gave a statement that we will teach lesson to Pakistan in Balochistan. And as Mr. Cocker very well mentioned, those few percent, and those few percent, just maybe 4 or 5%, or maybe less than that now, they work for Prime Minister Modi, and it is all against the corridor mostly. Well, once you have a statement from a world power that we are not for a one bed for one road, so what should we feel about it? Obviously, this is actually inflicting China-Pakistan directly. And not China-Pakistan as a country, Your Excellency, but I think the people of Pakistan. Now, if you see, we are continuously under pressure. They have brought us to FAFT. And it is again declaring us grey in the economic world. Once you know, you come under the umbrella or under the, if you are penned down as grey nation and money dealing, I think it will affect us, you and me too. Because when we are importing today, for example, you are using coal, you are using oil and gas for your projects, all projects which are since mentioned. So they'll be affected. So indirectly, I ask your support, request for your support in FFET, which is going to be due. Because this is something which we need real good support. I know you have done already a lot, but I know some internal meetings also where there are some observations. I'm not a diplomat, but I'm saying we need your 100% support in this one. Third, we have to find out objectively, Your Excellency, what are those negativities which have been created or shall be created in due course of time against us. There is no doubt that we are fighting a war on terror till today, and China and Pakistan are equally exposed to the danger of Daesh, which is not for, and I have written articles on it. I've spoken in my Senate, I've spoken in the media that the future Daesh is going to be actually acting very heavy against Pakistan. So when I say Pakistan, I see the same situation what Al-Qaeda did by bringing ETMI. And there's no doubt, Your Excellency, it's a matter of record that Chinese bad guys are still being trained in Afghanistan. I have no doubt and no hesitation in saying, because we're sitting like a family. So I'm sure your intelligence and His Excellency Ambassador knows about it well. So if we close eyes and say nothing is going to happen, but when it's going to happen, when we have the information, we have the intelligence, why should we not work on it? So what I mean to say, as far as security of CPAC is concerned, it has been taken very, very good care. As the Interior Minister had made a plan, and all the Chinese workers working here had adequate security from the army, from the police, from other law enforcement agencies. That will continue. We will improve. But we should not forget those enemies who are attacking in Balochistan, those enemies daily killing our people. We have lost recently senior most officers while fighting against Daesh, fighting against terrorists. So in fact, it's the pressure which is being built on us. And obviously, what statement has come from President Obama is very much on record. So my submission to Your Excellency is, of course, our Foreign Office is sitting here, that we got to drill down exactly those objectives as to how can we defend our CPAC. I'm using the word our CPAC. It's our baby. We have to grow it up. And last and final, I'll not take much time, is we talk of culture. We have talk of exchange of public friends and, normal public. And I'm sorry to say that the visa restrictions from my Chinese government are more on Pakistanis. And it's not me saying. I have been told by the business community, I have been told by the people who go to the embassy, they get a very good courtesy, but not visa. So what I mean to say, like I as Interior Minister gave an open order that any Chinese business can come to the airport and he will have a visa. I don't say that you give them the visa at the airport, but I'll be grateful if we can issue 71,000 visas per year or even more, at least we expect 1/4 or half, so that the cultural exchange, the feelings, being friends, is grown. Like your media tycoon is here, and I'm sure he would also be seeing the same thing. I think we are weak on exchange of culture. When exchange of culture, youth will automatically come in it. So I think we need more interaction, people to people. And the interaction at the government level is excellent. But I think we need to take some measures, take some roadmap, whereby I know there might be some bad guys. There might be some bad guys going from here. There's some bad guys coming from China. I don't have to mention here. The bad guys are in every nation. But what we can do, we can work out a built-in procedure. We can eliminate them so that we can have more interaction at public level. And finally, sir, thank you very much, BB. And trust me, sir, trust me, we are one. And in this region, and the upcoming international scenario, geopolitical situation being created by a world power to stop China to be the world leader in the economic world. We are with you, we'll stop them, and inshallah, with all the efforts together, we'll see China, inshallah, flying with flying colors and becoming the #1 economic power. Thank you, sir.
Mr. Rehman Malik.
Sorry, I'm taking more time.
No, for a very passionate and inspiring speech. Thank you.